welcome to my channel.
Ooh, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, T to the E to the MMY, Temmy. That's me. Yeah, welcome back everyone to this episode. I really miss you guys. Thanks for everyone who has chatted me up and like, hey girl, what's going on? Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm back again. Summer vacation is over. Okay, don't let me say that yet because I don't know. So yeah, everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a question in front of me. Someone eventually sits down and wrote all this 8 to 10 questions asking me about Egypt. So I was like, sitting down and typing this question back is going to take me a long while. So why don't I come up here, make the video, and then everyone can learn from it. So let's the video. Yeah, today it's gonna be a Q&A video, and then in the end of this video, if you have any question you want to ask me, please do the honor, ask me in the comment section, and I will gladly read out the questions and then write them down and make another video for you guys. So yeah, the questions. Firstly, says, how long have I been in Egypt? Ooh, this is an interesting question. By the grace of God, I think August. Yes, I clocked 8 years in Egypt now. Wow, interesting. I don't even remember. Yeah, it's been 8 years in Egypt. Very interesting. Please, if you see my eyes going here or looking here, I'm reading the question, and here I have a distraction called Judy around this face. Just ignore. I know everyone knows Judy. So yeah. The second question is, what a regular job Nigerian gets in Egypt aside being a maid? You can be a teacher, you can be a customer service representative, you can, if you're a doctor, yeah, you can actually get a job. If you're a nurse, I don't know. I think so. I know 2 or 3 people who are nurses that work in the private sectors as well. So yeah, you can work as a cleaner in a cleaner. Yes, a cleaner is not always a maid. Is a maid? You know, a maid is someone who works in the house. So a cleaner is someone, you can work in a restaurant. You can be a cleaner in a restaurant, in a mall. So stuff like that. We have other jobs. So the third question is, what's the standard salary working as a maid in Egypt? The standard salary, as for now, it's I think $300 to $350, because if you calculate the dollar rate right now, it's not up to $400 any longer. So it's been 300, 350, 370 and above. Yeah, so that's the standard salary. And some people, if they're lucky, they get $400 salary. I also get that some years back. But not now because the dollar has increased. Yeah, I know you are very godly. And how do you keep up your faith as a Christian in Egypt? Are there churches? Fam, there are churches in Egypt. I know Egypt is an Arabic country, and then we have a lot of Muslims. But the Christians, they are like 70-30. Yeah, in everywhere you go, you will find mosques, and the next street you find a church. Yeah, so there are a lot of churches here, and if you if I try to check some of my old pictures, some of my old videos, if I could find some churches I've attended to, visited, go for a crusade or something, I'm going to search them, and if I don't find them, maybe I'm going to make another video about churches. But there are churches, beautiful churches, like gorgeous.
The one with the zip line.
The flowers, and someone cannot just keep their mouth without minding. Please mind your business in this situation. So that's the question. But say, Judy, this is a video. I don't want to start making this video again, please. So can you tell us on how you got stabbed in Egypt? That is the entire video, which I'm not ready to talk about that here. But let me just brief it out for you. I went to visit someone. I took what is it called? Marwa tuk. So we had the issue happened between they want to steal from me, and that's where the issue come from. And then before you know it, he brought out a knife and stabbed me here. So that's how the story went on. So that's a long story. So if you want me to make a sit-down video about that one, I can do that one later. Not this one. Just let me give it out that way. So what's the easiest way to get to Egypt legally? Easiest way: go to the embassy and get your visa. Recently I found out you can get a visa at the airport, your entrance here in Egypt, but Nigerians are not allowed. So you have to go to the Egypt embassy, get your visa, book your ticket, and then you're free to come. But this time, I think Egypt is not welcoming any guests for now. But I don't know, but maybe in the next future because of the pandemic. So that's, can a Nigerian find an easy job in Egypt with his or her qualification degree? Yes and no. The reason why I said yes is if you are a doctor or a teacher, yes you can. But if you are a banker or whatever other occupation you are, it will be very hard to get a job in Egypt, because if you want to get a job, you have to go back to the school to learn how to speak Arabic, which is very, 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 very hard than speaking Yoruba. Arabic is one of the hardest and toughest language to learn and to speak, because sometimes the way they speak it is different from the way it's written down, and the writing is another work. Because well, if you've been familiar with the Muslim and you go to this the Quran school in Nigeria, you can be a bit well understanding about the language and the writing, so it may be easy for you. So do you have a plan going back to Nigeria? Of course, but not now. Truth be told, I have a plan going back to Nigeria, maybe for a visit and then relocating to another country in the nearest future. I don't know. God knows the best. So yes, that's the question in front of me. So, and I think I answered all the questions well. So if you want to ask any other question about Egypt, there's a person who was asking me about the job. So I'm going to a bit light about the job. The job here, if you're working as a maid, you have in your mind you're staying in your boss house for 26 days. And if you can't stay for 26 days, you're going to stay for 13 days. Then the 2 days off, the next 13 days and 2 days off. Or 26 days and 4 days vacation. That is how it's done. And about sponsorship, yeah, the sponsors, a lot of people come to Egypt. Yeah, so there will be a mutual agreement between you and your sponsoree, if I'm right. So, and then you have to follow the guideline. Whatever. I know some sponsors are not being faithful. They won't tell you what you're actually coming to do until you get here. But some are very faithful. They will tell you what you're going to do, the job. It is babysitting, mama sitting, cleaning. What else do they do again? What else again?
So now you want me to talk?
I'm trying to remember. We do cleaning. Yes, the most major one is cleaning and babysitting. You will babysit a baby when they're going out. You know, like you have a baby, but it's not your baby, but you have to take good care of the baby. So, and then cleaning, some cooking. If you know about the food, good for you. Not someone like me. I love to eat, but I don't know how to cook. So, excuse me, guys.
I have a question.
What's the question?
The babysitting, it's like per hour or like
No.
per day or not?
The babysitting, because I did a job of a babysitting before, and the baby I babysit was 6 months, so it was a whole entire day. If you drop the baby or maybe the baby is sleeping, that is when you try to fix yourself, because if the baby wake up in the midnight and cry, mwah, some mothers here are super nice. When you're sleeping, when it's sleeping time and the baby is crying, they will take care of their baby. But some are very lazy, and they cannot deal with babies. So when the baby cry, they will come wake you up, and some will even put you sleeping in the baby's room. So when the baby cries, you stand up and feed the baby. The mother is not going to come out. I've worked like that with someone who had 2 kids, and she don't even care if the kids eat. What she does is come back late, eat, sometimes order food, eat, go to bed, or even dress up, go out, just come back or ask me on phone, is my guest okay? Are they good? Have you fixed something to eat? And that's all. And if you said, we don't have something to eat, or there's no store, there's nothing in the fridge. Okay, send me the list of what you want on the WhatsApp, or what do you want to eat, and I will send you a order straight away. There are some mothers who are like that. They are career women. Their career is more important than their children. And if the children is sick, that is only the time you're going to see them. Sometimes even if they are coming home, they will call you, please, is there girls in the living room, or where are you guys? Try to take them to the room and close the door, because I want to come in, I want to have my shower and go to my room and sleep, and I don't want them to disturb me. That is their life. So if you are working with some people like that, you have to know you will be the mother and the father of the kids. And you don't have to maltreat them because their parent is not there, because some houses have a camera and you won't know, and some doesn't have. But with your conscience, even if you are not married, even if you are married, this is babies. I know that some kids are naughty, but if they are naughty, you know how to draw them close and speak to them. I love sitting them down and talking to them than eating kids. I don't like beating kids. Maybe because I'm not used to. I can count the many times my dad beat me. It's only my mom. My mom don't beat me. She put me on punishment. And I hate that punishment, because that punishment is more than beating. Just beat me, let me cry. Not punishment. So, but what I do to, like when I was working with those kids, if they annoy me or do something very wrong, maybe I just finished cleaning the entire house, and they went up and take something and mess the whole entire place for me. You know I'm going to be mad. I'm a woman being. What I will do is I will give them timeout. The timeout is go and take your iPad, or put you in the room and sit with the cartoon, and you must not, or I put you on the couch, on the cartoon for you, and you must not come down. If you come down, I'm going to lock you in a dark room. And you know kids hate being told you will be locked in the dark room. They will get scared. They don't want to experience dark room, because I'm going to close the door, close the window, and open the door and say, you see how the room is dark? I'm going to lock you here for 1 hour. And when she hear 1 hour, she will tell me, oh, please tell me. No, I won't do that again. I will sit and obey. So they will go back gently, but not all the kids. But that is how I sometimes discipline kids when I was working as a babysitter. I wasn't like, that is the technique I use. And it really helps for me. I don't know about others. It really helped for me. Like I trained from when she was 2 years till when she was 4 years. So I was with her. So when do you want me to lock you? Especially when she starts, kids like unnecessary cry, like that of my niece in my house. It's very disturbing. We just start crying unnecessarily. What happened? It won't say a word, but start crying. So you're crying, okay, what do you want? I give you everything and you're still crying. Okay, do you want to cry? Should I leave you to cry, or do you want me to lock you in the dark room? Then she will change her voice immediately. So that key point helped me. And I know even if I had a kid, if I later in the future get married, have children, my children, I won't be beating them, but I will try to scold them sit them down, talk to them. And if they don't want to listen, okay, the dark room is very available. Or I'll call the dragon. No, dinosaur. Come eat them up. I remember there was a kid I also used that to scare off. Like, you crying? Hello, can someone bring the dinosaur? Dinosaur? No. I don't want dinosaur. It brings us fire in the mouth. No. I will obey. I will listen to you. So I'll find out what the kids really, a bit scared of. So that's what I'm going to use, like my own keyword. I know you're scared of this, so that is where I'm going to get you. So that I don't want this video to be long. I've been talking on and on. So that will bring us to the end of today's video. I hope I answered all the questions you want me to ask. You asked me, and if you have more questions, please. Shukran. And if you have more questions, please, guys, do the favor and the honor, please. Ask me in the question below, in the comment section, and I will be glad to sit to make another video. So thanks for watching, and remain blessed, and God bless you. Till I see you in my next video, please subscribe to my channel, share my contents to people, share to everyone. I was so glad when someone reached out to me on Facebook and said she actually followed me on YouTube, and she was part of the people who sent this question, and I'm so glad to answer your question. So thank you so much. Please share to your friends, to your loved ones, and then subscribe to my channel. Till I see you in my next video, remain in God, and God bless you. I love you all. Bye.